And with that, I'll hand over to Donna Pretorius, who is one of our co-founders and directors, who's going to be chatting about strategy. Donna.
Thank you very much, Lo. I'm really great to be here. Let me share my screen as well. Perfect, Lo. You can just confirm if you can see my screen.
Yes.
Wonderful. Yeah, so it's my privilege to talk a little bit more about strategy for a company that's in a growth phase, and my emphasis will be on the 3-year plan that Lo also had in his slide. The Vern Harney's Scaling Up book mentions 3 main barriers for scaling up, and in short, it's basically a leadership not having the skills and tool to work on the business, necessary to grow it optimally, as well as your incapability of getting more leaders and nurturing more leaders in your team. So my emphasis will be on leadership and those tools in today's session. Other 2 barriers to scaling up, also mentioned in the book, is scalable infrastructure and marketing, a company's inability to market your business to prospective clients and converting them to actual deals. So yeah, on leadership, I'm here to equip you as executives and founders. So you all of you had an amazing December, a break. January might have been a little bit slow out of the blocks. Everyone got into the rhythm, and everyone is busy wrapping up February financial year end. And the execs are looking at each other and say, listen, how does 2022 look? You know, what does it entail from us from a strategic point of view, and how do we approach it? So typically for our clients, we typically recommend them to do a strategy breakaway day, even a 2-day strategy breakaway. And some of the agenda items in that discussion will be considerations like purpose, your strategy, your vision, core values, your big a hairy audacious goal like Lois mentioned. All of these very important for you as board members to have cohesion and be aligned and to be focused. But then you as chairperson or executive director get to the 3-year picture, and you need to almost like facilitate this 3-year picture with the rest of your board. How do you do it? How do you approach it? So today's session, I'm going to give you some thinking on know-how for you and your executive team, how to approach your 3-year picture. So this is typically a good framework to use. It would be important to establish what will your cutoff be for your 3-year picture. For instance, if it's now February 2022, 3 years from now, we're looking at the future date of February 2025. Now, the importance of this exercise is for you as executive team to almost like visualize the future of your business over the next 3 years. Don't focus on the obstacles, focus on what your business can look like. So it's very important for you as business owners and executive team to get excited about this. Very important. Each director, each executive management need to do their own revenue forecast for the next 3 years. Go ask your accountant for past revenue, understand the different segments, look at past trends, look at future growth opportunities. You know your business better. Let each director forecast the revenue on their own and pitch it to the rest of the board and discuss it. You will sit with a revenue spread of highs and lows between US management, which is quite interesting to see. And then it's important for you as MD just to bring it together and say, listen, guys, let's all agree to what is achievable and exciting revenue target that we can all buy into. Similar exercise for profit, obviously considering your ideal net profit margin and what is achievable, and you know what measurables would showcase to you, showing that you are on the right track for achieving those type of figures. Might be headcount, might be amount of efficiency ratios, it might be number of stores, depending on the industry that you're in. Now, the revenue and the financial side is not the only part. You also need to drill down into it in a lot of detail. How does the people look? How many people do we have? How many offices will we have? Will we work remotely? What operational efficiencies will we start bringing into the business? What elements of our business will we systemize? What will be our technology needs, our product mix and client spread? How would that look? Very important to envision that to so much detail that everyone gets super excited about it, because in the end, you as a leadership team are the team that's going to have to roll it out and buy into it. So another good important exercises for each of the leadership team to almost mention, now that you've imagined this future for your business, where do you as a leadership team member see yourself, your role, your seat in on the bus? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 years? And that's also a very good alignment approach to see what's important for everyone as well. Lastly, 3-year picture, believe in it and want it. So the MD at this stage, everyone, all those board of directors need to close their eyes. The MD need to read out this joint 3-year picture, and everyone needs to get excited about it. This is where you align your team and really get excited about your business, because if someone is not excited about your 3-year plan and they don't see themselves in that scenario playing out, then it's a very big discussion point between you as management on that. So believe in it and want it, whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe it can achieve, from Napoleon Hill. So lastly, then we focus now, Louw mentions the B hack. I focus now on how to approach your 3-year strategy visualization. This will now equip you to move to a 1-year plan. Because you know what your 3-year plan is. It will really help you with your 1-year plan, and you can break it out into quarters. 1-year plan, you can focus now, make sure that your 1-year plan is on this trajectory necessary for you to achieve your 3-year plan. Plot it into your budgets, make sure that you've got your numbers in that, and so it's on the right trajectory for your 3-year plan, and get into those quarterly rhythms that Louw has mentioned. Go watch our YouTube. There's some more videos on strategy if you're interested in it. That's me. Over to you, Louw. Thank you very much.